begin with a health alert. Doctors are saying tonight the flu shot you received may not protect you from the main strain of flu that's going around right now.
NBC 15's James Gordon has a closer look at what some local doctors are seeing now at the peak of this year's flu season. James?
What we're talking about here is a common strain of the flu, and it's been especially tough on children and the elderly. This year's flu shot may not be what you were counting on. You can still get the flu because, like in every flu season, the vaccine does not protect against all strains, only the ones the CDC believes will be the most prevalent.
You can still get the flu because it's a quadrivalent vaccine, which means it vaccinates against 4 specific strains, 2 type A, 2 type B, and they do the best they can to vaccinate against what they presume will be the strains for this year based on migration patterns in the past.
Dr. Danielle Gilliam, a pediatric hospitalist at Thomas Hospital, says doctors are seeing more patients ages 2 to 12 and some elderly patients being hospitalized, some with a muscle condition known as myositis and other symptoms.
They'll have breakdown of the muscle tissue where they need some IV hydration and some additional hospital support. We've seen just the really traditional things with the high fever and the inability to function, the aches, the kind of delirium, those sort of symptoms. That's what we've seen a lot of.
Everybody's experience with the flu is different, and for most, getting the flu shot is a must-do.
I get flu shots every year. It's the best way, I think, safe way. So.
Best thing to do is to get the flu vaccine and have the community at large be more likely to be inoculated against the flu, so we have less cases.
Doctors say getting the flu shot is still the way to go. If it doesn't stop the virus, it will keep you from developing any life-threatening complications. Coming up at 6, a look at school absences and what doctors are experiencing as well. Now we're live in Baldwin County. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.
Thanks. We checked in with Mobile County Public Schools today. They say there has not been an increase in the number of absences. And we did some research today on the flu and compared this year's numbers to last year's.
We looked at which strain was the worst each year. We found this year type B is the worst. Over the past several years, strains of type A flu have been more prevalent. NBC 15 will continue to follow this public health issue that affects you and your family.
For all of our coverage, visit our website, mynbc15.com.